Right, okay, I fixed that. Now, we're going to talk about today. Uh, I'm not too well at the moment. Santa's a wee bit got the sniffles and not too well at the moment. But thought I'd come in, like you know this now, right? Okay. Uh, I'm looking for people that want shout outs, birthdays, weddings, anniversaries, so on. You know what you want to say to someone that far away and you can't get to them, and I can give that shout out for you if you want it. Okay. There's people in care homes that need shout outs and their families can't get to them. So I can make that link and say Merry Christmas to them, and I can do it on Christmas Day as well. Okay? So that's a special I'm going to do on Christmas Day. Now I've got this here. It's my early Christmas present. It's a nightmare to work, but I'll learn to work it by Christmas. And I've got an email address, and my email is Father Christmas at yandex.com. That's right, Father Christmas at yandex.com. If you want to write to Father Wisdom, easy one there as well. Father Wisdom at yandex.com. But he's also got another email address where he calls himself Fabulous Father Wisdom. And I can't remember that email address, but he's got one somewhere else. I think it's Gmail or something. Anyway, he's Fabulous Father Wisdom. No more Father Wisdom because everybody keeps telling him he's fabulous, so we call him Fabulous Father Wisdom. But you can just call him FW. Yeah, Father Wisdom. That'll do. Anyway, I thought I'd come today. I thought I'd explain to you what we're doing so that you can understand it. Yeah. If there's any Wisdom Rangers out there, that's anyone under the age of 10-year-old that wants to be a Wisdom Ranger, get me sign up. Throughout 2021, which is next year, we will be giving away a lot of gifts. Not only will we be giving a lot of gifts away, we'll be trying to educate the children as well at the same time. So, if you do something good, you may just get a reward. There's no guarantee about a reward every time you do something good. That's what life's about. Life's about getting it right, getting it wrong. So what we try to do is make things easier for you, you know. So if you're a school, you're a teacher, and you like the idea of, oh, there's some stickers for your fridge. There's a little square. You got 10 stars. You've been a good boy this weekend, you know, and it works. It works. But we want to do the same kind of thing, but not the stickers, but the same kind of idea, yeah. And we're going to put tasks out, which we'd ask the Wisdom Rangers. Now, what's happened is we've lost the contents to the Book of Time. The Book of Time was a book that Father Wisdom was writing. It was from the beginning of time up to now. But there's bits missing. The contents. And it's the green sack from the Green Santa. Santa was green. And it was my fault, Rudolph's fault. Well, it was my fault. Rudolph had ate a couple of extra cookies. And his nose shone so brightly that you had to wear sunglasses to go that night. So you could see your way to get in the car, to jump, and fly all over the world. Rudolph. And it was so bright that you were like, oh, dearie me, the sun. Oh, sun wasn't even that bright. That was how bright his nose was that night. Anyway, away we went. Oh, ho, ho, here we come. We're going to bring your toys to you. Oh, ho, here we come. We're going to put the toys to you. And what did Santa do? We got to the very, very first place where we dropped presents. And Rudolph's light went boom out. Oh no. Santa only picked up the green sack. The green sack. And he went around with all these stockings up here. You can see the green Santa stocking behind me. and my red stockings, and I put the presents inside all the stockings. And then I got home the next day. I was so tired because the presents were bigger than normal and they weren't wrapped up. And I found it quite odd. Why is he not wrapped these presents? These presents, maybe the elves were being lazy or something, or the elves weren't working. But the elves have never been lazy. The elves always make sure they make the toys so as the toys get out, you know. And that's what happened. We got there, we done the round, right round the world, got back home, some cookies and milk in the house. I'd been eating cookies the night before, don't worry about that. But there was cookies and milk in the house. And Mrs. Claus, she's I'm off to bed. I've been up all night making sure you're okay. Ah, yeah, we just flew fast style. Rudolph was in a flying mood, but he lost his bright nose, so we couldn't see what we were doing. So we were doing our best, putting the toys in. And she went, well, that's funny. She says, because your red sack's sitting over there. And all the toys are still in it. Oh, no, I could have died. You know, when you make a mistake and you go, oh, dearie me, we'll have to do that again. But me, I gave out all the contents to the Book of Time. So therefore, you can't write the history. You can't keep the Book of Time going. If you can't write the history, then there's no time. And if there's no time, then it all stops and we'll finish. Then the Karamoris, who need to get the knowledge from the Book of Time so that they can educate themselves, they can't get educated. So what do we do? How do we sort this out? Well, all I can say is that I went all around the world, every single country in the world, every little boy and girl, present. There was no bad boys and girls at that time. None at all. They were all good. Do. Came back. Whew. So it's my responsibility now to sort this out. And I've been trying to work out how I can sort it out this year because I've got a lot of run to do this year because this hasn't been the best year in the world. No, there's been quite a few problems and some heavy problems that Mummy and Daddy have got to cope with, and make sure you get a good Christmas. So whatever you get, thumbs up, okay? Doesn't matter what it is, thumbs up, because you know your Mummy and Daddy love you, and that's why they're giving you such a beautiful present at Christmas Day, whatever it is. And plus, I can give you a shout out on Christmas Day. So drop me an email, and I will call your name out Christmas Day. Come what may, yeah? All day Christmas, all day. You drop me an email, I'll sort it all out, and then Christmas Day, you'll get an email just before I'm going to call your name out. So you'll know, oh, Santa's calling me out in the next hour. And then if you're not in that first hour, you could be in the second hour or the third hour, yeah? But we're going to sort it out on Christmas Day, how we're going to do that. And as I say, email me here. This is where you email me. Now, my email address is fatherchristmas@yandex.com. I'm going to try and find the page for you. I kind of went to another page. If you look here, you can clearly see my email address, where you got to send to. Yeah? You see my name up the top? You see my picture? Yeah? So, that's what I want you to send it to. You send it to there. And you can see there's already people been sent emails here. So I've got people already sent me a couple of things in here. But as I say, on Christmas Day, I'm not just going to come here and say, hi, how was your present? I'm going to say, oh, Robert, you sent me a letter. Because I'm going to know you sent me a letter because I'm going to read the letter. And then I'm going to reply to your letter. Directly. It's not going to be someone else typing your letter out and signing your things. No. You're going to get it direct from Santa, yeah? And then you're also going to get a call out from Santa directly. And you can join in, and it's free. There's no charges whatsoever. and you will get a present. It might not be a toy, but it'll be something you can put in your wall. Yeah, because you contacted Santa. Yeah, and there won't be many people with these because it's only going to be one time because next year's another year. Yeah, so these will be well sought after. In about 250 years, 300 years, they might even be worth £1 each. There you go. Because you know what antiques are like, they go up dead slow. Yeah, and this could be an antique in 250 years' time. When they don't have emails, they have something else. Because the way technology is going, woof. So, this is a subject that we want to get into with the children is technology and phonics. I don't know if you know what phonics is, but we want to touch phonics. And Santa doesn't know all these things either. So what I've decided to do this year is I'm going to stay for a year. That's right, you heard me. I'm going to stay for the whole year. And I'm going to learn what you learn. How does that sound? So I can go up to Karamori and I can take the Karamoris words of wisdom and the context for the bit of time, you see? And I can also teach them the music that comes from here. Because when you hear the Karamori music, and you're going to hear the Karamori music, you have to, Santa will show you, hands in your ears. You've got to make sure that you don't hear that music. But when you listen to that music, and you don't hear that music, you can do the Karamori dance. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And you can make your own dance up. And we'd love to see your dances. But we don't want to see your faces. Because you're children. We don't want to see children's faces. Yeah? But we do like to see scary masks. And we do like to see painted faces. Because we don't know who's behind the painted faces. And we also like to see you covered with what your drawings are. And you can show them like this. And we also like to do little stories about you. So, I don't know. Say you went to the chip shop. I went to the chip shop with my mum and dad. And my mum and dad had fish and chips. I had pie and beans. It was really, really nice. We met an old lady there and she was telling us about when she was younger. I found it very fascinating and I thought it was really good. So what I've done is I've wrote a story about it and I've sent it to you, Father Christmas or Father Wisdom. And I'd love you to put it in the Book of Time. Oh, that sounds really good to me. Oof, that's going in the Book of Time, that one. What is your name? Oh, my name is Alex, and I'm age 5, and I come from a place called Manchester. Oh, is that in Zimbabwe or somewhere like that? Oh, no. Oh, it's in Australia. See, I know everywhere. I know. Manchester's in Australia. No. Where is Manchester? It's in Great Britain. Oh, dearie me. I missed Great Britain. It's that small. I flew past that and I didn't see it. The fog was everywhere. I know where Manchester is now. It's next to a place called Poole. No. Yeah, Poole where there's a lot of ponds. I've been there. You mean Liverpool. Liverpool where the Beatles came from. The Beatles are in the desert. They run about and they collect dung and they put them. That's Beatles, isn't it? What Beatles are you talking about? No. The Beatles. She loves you, yeah. Huh? See, strange music nowadays. But that's what happens. And we will put them in and we'll find the contents that's missing for the Book of Time. And then when we get the Book of Time finished, we'll be able to save the Karamoris. Because the Karamoris, they're like, how can I describe them? Ah, have you ever heard of a game called Skittles? Yeah. You put all these Skittles up and you get a ball and you roll it down the big thing and it knocks all the Skittles all over the place. Well, the Karamoris are like Skittles, but they don't fall down. No, no, no. They wobble, and that's how they dance. They wobble and they dance like that. They don't fall down, and they stay tight together, and you never get one Karamori. No, no, no. You may get 100 Karamoris together, but the Karamoris learned to walk long, long time ago. And what happened was Karamori chief, they have a chief, and he's called Kika. Yeah, Kika. And Kika was on his throne one day, and he was listening to the coming up through airwaves, and he heard this thing, and it was all about penguins. I don't know if you know what a penguin is, not chocolate biscuit. No, 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 no. Penguins. And he was listening to it, and he went, "Oh, I better send the scrapers down." So he sent down the scrapers, and the scrapers flew down. And the scrapers are more intelligent than what you think. And they flew down, and they just scraped up information on penguins. It was Green Santa I was writing the book of time that time, and Father Wisdom was doing it, but Green Santa was collecting the contents. Anyway, the scrapers come down. Oh, look at all them birds. That's what a penguin is. It's a bird. Why are they all huddled together? They look nice and warm. Yeah, they do. So we it up and it brought back an image that showed Kuka. Look at this, he says. This is what my people must do. They must huddle like this when the wind comes. And ever since then, the Karamoris are stuck together because the king says it's better for them. It's the right thing to do. So, so we have to teach them that we don't always stick together like this. They've been down and I've seen a few concerts, and I've looked at the concerts and I see all the people stuck together at the concerts, and I've seen all this kind of stuff. I told you Santa's a bit not well at the moment, but he'll be okay in a couple of days. He's going to just have a couple of Lucozades, and make himself a wee bit better. Anyway, as I say to you, you're at the concerts. The Karamoris are going, yeah. They're a lot warmer because they're all sticking together. But what they didn't realise is they were dancing together. So they were all dancing to the same groups on the stage. And the Karamoris didn't know what stage was. They didn't know what the music was. When they went back, they tried to explain, because they have a band in Karamori. There's only one band. And they tried to explain that it was sounds coming from the earth. You know, there's got these sounds coming, and we call these sounds music. And the band went, oh, yeah, okay. So they then went to the funnel where it all comes up from earth, and they learn everything. And they started to take noises out. And they would take noises of an ambulance, and they would think that was a piano. Then they would take noises of a man playing a drum, but no one else with him, and they would put that in, and then they would put something else in and something, and they just mixed it up. You understand? Because they didn't know what was coming up, because it wasn't saying this is this is that. And then they made their own music, what they thought was music. And because the rest of Caramoris have not heard the music down here, they think the music down here is the same as the music up there. Because all they hear is when a car engine starts, it comes up. When a boat goes boom, 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 it goes up. When a bus opens its door and a wee ding goes dink, it goes up. And they get their music and their sounds from everywhere. They've got tools. I'll show you my tool, because I click music while I'm here. Well, not music, sounds, to make music. And this could be done by any age group, as long as it's supervised and you're looking after them. And it's dead simple. This little device here is what I use. I don't know what it's called or nothing, but press the button, press record, and it makes noises. Then I'll put the noises in and I'll mix them a bit. And that's the Caramori songs. That's the music. You don't get much singing in Caramori songs because the Caramoris can't sing. They had one singer from Earth that went a long, long time ago, and she done a Caramori song, and she made it herself, and the Caramoris couldn't understand it. And her name was Baby Lee, and the name of her song was Terror Stricken City. You can look her up and find it and listen to it, see if you like it. And that was one of her songs. But now when the Caramoris do a song, they all call themselves Baby Lee. Because she's the only one that's ever. And I come down here and I go, oh, I like that Bob Marley guy. Oh, what a singer, him. Oh, Rod Stewart. Yeah, he was sailing. Oh, yeah, I've seen him. Yeah, I liked him. Deckness Midnight Runners. Wow, I loved them all. Come on, Eileen. Come on, Eileen. So when I come here, I listen to that kind of music, you know. So that was me coming here learning and trying to, and I'm trying to bring that music up the camera and say to them, look, this is the kind of music we're listening to now. But the music now is way above my head now. Oh, it's way above my head. And it's funny music. I don't understand it. I sit and listen to it and I go, did he just say what I thought he said? Because the music's too far in front for me. But we need help. We need instruments. Little this, little that. Just little bits. Make your own little 1 minute song. Send it into us. We can put it straight into the Livingston Contents, the Book of Time, and Father Wisdom will send you back a thank you or something even better. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know what Father Wisdom is going to send you back. But anyway, today is all about what we're going to be doing Christmas Day. That's what it's about. On Christmas Day, I'm just reading my schedule. Christmas Day, out of bed. Yeah, I would get out of bed. Christmas Day, make sure you brush your teeth. You never brushed your teeth this morning. Who writes this? Okay, brush my teeth. Right, okay, Christmas Day. You are not having no cookies on Christmas Day because Christmas Eve you have ate hundreds and hundreds of cookies and it will not be good for you. I know who's writing this. Rudolph. Because he wants my cookies on Christmas Day. No, Rudolph. I'm not reading this anymore. I know it's you. Wait till I talk to you again. What have I told you? You eat oats, not cookies. I gave you 2 cookies and your nose went woo. And I lost all the contents. And now we're hunting for it. And you want to come and eat my cookies on Christmas Day? So what we do Christmas Day is I'll have some cookies and some milk. and I'll talk to you, and I'll say hi, and I'll wish you all a happy New Year and a happy Christmas, because New Year's a special day as well. New Year's a day when the last year has gone away, and that means 2020 is gone, and that's why it's so important to put it in the book of time, because when that time passes, we can't go and get it back. Can't. Well, we're not Doctor Who. We definitely can't jump in the TARDIS and go. Whoosh. Maybe he can, but we can't. Anyway, apart from Doctor Who, let's look at it the way we've got to look at this. We need help, and we need wisdom rangers to help us, and we also need wisdom guiders to help us. And if you're up for the challenge to it, was a guider or a wisdom ranger, simply drop us a line. Let us know. If you want shouted out on Christmas Day, there's no charge. There's no hidden cost that's hidden under my beard. It's not there, no. You'll get called out. And if you've got a loved one that you can't contact, and you're really so, oh dearie me, send them a lovely Christmas greeting, and I'll shout it out for you. You write what you want said, I will say it to them. Yeah? And I'll tell them who it's from. Special one from Santa, yeah? So, think about that. Think about this. This year's not been the best year in the world. Let's hope next year's better. Yeah? Because this year's not been the best year in the world, I've decided I'm going to stay here for a year and help my brother. I've not seen my brother for 365 years, so we're going to have time together in the studio, and we're going to be shouting at the kids, and we're going to, and we have a children's book writer who's coming aboard. I'm just waiting to, she tells me exactly what she wants to do and everything else, and we can sort it out. And we've got music, we've got other things, and it's just slowly but surely building and building and building, yeah? Now, everyone that helps what we're doing, you'll know exactly who they are, because they'll tell you who they are, right? And they'll tell you what to do. But what you won't know is, are they Karamoris or the Eflins? Because you can't tell the difference, because a Karamori could be anything in the world. And with Father Wisdom being 1.6 million years old at the moment, what do you think he is? You see? With his snazzy suits and his cane and his hat. What does he think he is? You see? 1 million year plus. Yeah? And he's not even old. He's younger than me. So you're going to look forward to Father Wisdom, and he's going to be reading the stories, as I say, and there's other things he can do as well, and he's going to be teaching you. And also, hopefully, touch wood, we get someone to teach you how to do animation. That's right, animation. Because I can't do animation, but there's someone out there that can do animation, and they're going to come aboard and they're going to be doing animation and teaching you how to do animation so that you can do stories and find the contents for a bit of time. So it's all about learning and education here, find the contents for a bit of time, and letting the Karamoris, that's it, get educated and make sure they survive. Because without education, they'll just keep walking around in little circles like penguins. And they'll still be doing the dances because no one has taught them how to do the dances of today. So this is up to you now. This is up to the Wisdom Rangers and the Wisdom Guiders. Teach the Wisdom Rangers, because they're going to be your age and they're going to need all your knowledge. so that they can get on better with life. Right, now Santa's going to go because Santa's feeling a wee bit woofy doofy. Woofy doofy's a funny word. And he's going to say goodbye to you. Now, he's going to do it in Santa Claus way, right? So he's going to put down his present that he got early. I miss his claws. Yeah. Yeah, he bought me this. And he's going to put it down here. And he's going to tell you about what he does before he tells you goodbye. This here is the countdown to Christmas Day. Yeah? Well, Santa Claus, he's not the brainiest man in the world. And sometimes he gets it wrong. So he needs the wisdom angels to explain to him how many days it is to Christmas. Now this is going to start on the 1st of December. That's right, the 1st of December. And on the 1st of December, we're going to count down to 25 days to Christmas. And every day on the first live show, we're going to be showing you this. And it's going to start off with number 25. And it's going to be number whatever. And you've got to tell Father Christmas if he gets any wrong. Because he doesn't know. So we're going to have 25 days to Christmas. And you're going to see this every day. And that's going to be countdown time. Yeah? And you have to tell me how many days to Christmas before I rub off the next one. Because I have this magic thing here that will rub off the chalk. Yeah? So I thought I would just go through that way. Right, here we go. Santa saying goodbye. Right, Santa sing goodbye this time with his funny little machine. Right, switch it on. I just want to say goodbye. I don't really want to cry. The tears from my eyes are happy tears. There's nothing blue about me. I want to say goodbye to you before I go. I don't want to cry. I just want to say goodbye. I want to send my love to every human being in the planet. I don't want to leave no one out. I just want to give everyone a shout. And I'm going to put this down. I'm going to wave. And I'm going to put my gloves on before I wave. Because Santa likes to wear his gloves. But he can't wear his gloves when he's playing with a computer. Because of the static going through his body when he swipes. This computer don't work. This stop. So put his gloves back on because he never say goodbye with his gloves on. That's right. And he's ready to say goodbye. And he sends you all your love for the whole world. Every boy and girl, be good. I've got the naughty book there. I don't want to see any names on it. So let's get the emails from all the good boys and girls. Bye. I will see you in Christmas. Bye. And I'll be here again tomorrow as well if you want to talk to me. I will see you on Christmas. I'm just going to switch off now. Oh, dearie me. Oh, poor old Santa.